Mlecha igbe ye TV Africa. Daso mle no kefa keda ho mle pa kefa Omanye abal mle no ojakumbi mi banye do manye asho mi tete aplo. Mle na egbe odamo. Oke shida akple aha si rheumatis. Ni na kute no yosu osu fenja seche. Ni shida akple aya aha ni buchu lai ehia po keke mi ni ken wo gadan we no. Ka bo keke abo manya ba hiyo na ke po keke. Keka abu siromatis no ake umanyaba lo abu umanyaba ko no ake siromatis takumbi oba ko foi oba ko ba wacha no sino goma cha nyeyawo cha omayaba mena neba awolo cha sino goma cha nyeyawo cha omayaba Omabine se fiako ngwene nege odomo machine ami gamante abiasuma pavun do me bonio ekele na gbeke bi esumo gbeke bi nya gbeke bi aba mi mo ijaka me no ji gam dangbe twa e wose gadangbe wose gamante ewiemo ne ene wole hefe ai ni e ba cho ni gbeke bi ami ba she am here you cho ene wo ya bra me latter day saint bi ke kume ke bu amena ni atubu na buena kitia kai abua gbeke bi ahila chamo ni ji Accra Children's Hospital die no ko bibiu abrade abi nya wa kwa
the Metro Director of Health Services Nimekename, the second Councillor, African West Area Presidency, Elder Alfred Yuzu, PML Advisory Board Chair, leadership and members of the Church of the Latter-day Saints, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all the hardworking staff of PML Hospital, distinguished media men, I'm excited to welcome you all to the Princess Marie-Louise Children's Hospital. We thank God for life and for the opportunity to meet for a good cause like this. PML Hospital is the largest public health standalone pediatric facility and probably the oldest. We are 97 years old, and this year will be 98 years since the foundation stone was laid for the hospital. Even though PML Hospital started out as a maternal and child health facility focused on nutrition, it has evolved into a general pediatric hospital offering many services, including ENT, eye, dental, pediatric surgery, and several specialist clinics such as sickle cell and asthma clinics. The facility is located in the heart of the business district, and we see a population across the city and beyond. Most of our clients are from the urban poor population, and most of the children who visit are children under 5. Like all children, we are capital intensive, and our needs stretch beyond the funds that we generate. Our needs start from the fact that our buildings are very old. We need equipment, consumables, and human resources. We also need funds to support our needy patients who come and do not have money for their care. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Mantse Foundation and the Church of the Latter-day Saints, the Metro Director especially, the Mayor of Accra, and all those who have supported to make this donation a reality. Many thanks also goes to our advisory board chair and members, and to all the organizations and individuals who have supported us over the years. There is no way the Princess Marie-Louise Children's Hospital would have survived without all of you. Thank you all, and Akaba to everyone.
Since I have Princess Marie Hospital seated here for 97 years, this is not time for us to talk much. It is time for us to put in more action. And I believe in the speed of light. And so I've always been sharing with you. But on that note, I stand on all protocol that has been already, and I observed it as it is. Once again, we want to say a very big thank you to Elder and the regional West presiding of pastor, and then also to say a big thank you to my own Royal Majesty Kentucky Tekochunu, and to everybody here. I want to say thank you so much for coming to grace this occasion. In fact, I'm pleased because I've been told, I've not heard from them as they will come along to read whatever they've brought, but hearing of the incubators and others worth about 700,000, which I believe strongly it should be the sum. I want to say on behalf of the Mantse and his entourage, as the city mayor, to say a very big thank you, and I salute you so much for taking the pain, the care, and then after all the conversation, you've really shown love to this hospital. I salute you for that. Also, we want to salute everybody here present, and then also to say that it is good to join together to welcome good things into the nation, especially now that we are with Princess Marie Louis Hospital. We all know the state of this hospital, and I believe strongly that before we leave here, many will be touched and we will also come to the aid of the hospital. I welcome you once again as the mayor of Accra to the Princess Marie Louis Hospital, and I say,
all I heard were the voices of little children. And as we paused just for a minute, I hear the voices of little children. And so, Dr. Nyako, Mayor Saki, and to our dear King, His Majesty, Taki Teko Churu II, we, as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, are here together with all of you to carry out a vision that Nee has had with his community. As we have come into Accra and we have met with Nee, he has talked to us about where his priorities are, and his priorities are all about the little children and helping our little children have something maybe they have not had in the past. So as we have worked together and connected hearts with the King, His Majesty, and all of the people that work with him, as we have gotten together more deeply with Mayor Saki and all of those who work at this amazing hospital, we thought to ourselves, what can we do to help? And so we have joined together today to do what Nee has invited us to do, and that is to help this hospital, to help these little children in this community. As I was thinking about little children, I was thinking about the Savior himself. You remember the story in the New Testament. The Savior might have been just a little bit tired, but his teachings and everything about him was gaining in popularity. And so there were throngs of people that were trying to approach him, and this was a great teaching moment. His disciples stepped in the middle of this and said, no, not yet. And then we listen and hear these words in Luke chapter 19, as the Savior himself was teaching his disciples, as a little child shall in no wise enter therein. So today, we are carrying out the vision of His Royal Majesty and their team in providing incubators to help in this hospital to help the little children. Also, other machines and other technology will be coming into this hospital to help all of the doctors, all of the nurses.
I am in the family, you know, Chame nigga, latter this in I mean, Yamek Bing, I mean, Johnny Biami, a brother do for sure, go by what channel. Should I grow on one zero matches? Should I grow on one book or man be or I can say, oh yeah, Accra Children's Hospital, be a billion nigga. Take a latter day in Biamechaya, near and get drummoney a dramany.
Nee, we love you. We love your vision. We love your heart. We love your tender care. We love what you represent, and it is an honor for us to participate with you at this profound and wonderful hospital to make life just a little bit better for our children and their families. Thank you all for your kind reception today. We're so honored to be in your presence.
It only can work can get down with beefing, the woolly amen. Our foundation, why hey, maybe strong to my back, the ecology, wellness, and health. It was a only a one, name of Yamo Anna Hiwale. The second one, home the girl child, and then the youth. Well, in our discussions, we get there's a little more than we can be a hospital. It was a tour, or by beer, or came here by way. Now, me John will be me and a bad year, me if I had a little more aya. And of course, I'm making how one know what the Church of the Latter-day Saints said. What can we agree here? We were coming, we are already about other things. Now, I can in a project, I'm buying a wow. No hands, or back, or come back, or will be not of incubators, ventilators, computers, only have a little more higher. He was no hand, no can be the Jesus Christ. Latter-day Saints, we are here. Church of Latter-day Saints, we are here. Only and a wow. It was Mantse Foundation because Mantse didn't be the Nonica Ibrahim.
Sometimes it chips off. Is this what you were talking about? Is this the hospital you were talking about? So with this, can you structurally repair this, or do you? Can you structurally repair this? Yeah. You could keep it here and continue to build it. Good. And is this one building? Is a third of the building? One's here, one's here, one's here. I don't know what it looks like over the top of it. So we came into a little court area and had our presentation. How many buildings are there?
How many buildings are there? There are the 3 main buildings. This one, the very first one is what you meant.
When we very first came in?
Yes, okay. The one that we are in front of the newest building. That's the newest building.
Okay.
So this is the older. And we have a lot of problems with the washroom every now and then. He gets choked, the sludge and all that. So this ward doubles as a surgical ward as well as a medical ward. So on Wednesdays when they have surgery, the children come in, and after Wednesday we go back to use it as a medical ward. And this is the floor that has big beds for older children. All the other wards have cots. So this is where we can admit bigger children. So I think we can go to the emergency room.
I would like to just convey my gratitude to the president and staff of the Latter-day Saints Church, of the mayor and the Metropolitan Authority, of the Health Ministry, and of all of us that are here today, the press especially. Let us begin to change Accra. Let us begin to do what our fathers have done, that today has made us and given us this sitting. Let this be our responsibility, that this child is given an enabling environment to thrive. Let's be mindful of their health. If you are in a position in this hospital and in every hospital in the whole of this country, remember, it is your duty to care.
There are some cracks in some of our buildings, so that is the main challenge we have now. We are calling to any philanthropist, any organization, any business that will want to assist us. As we are the main children hospital, all your children will come here at one point or the other. So kindly come together as groups, as organizations. Come here, come for a tour, and come and see how you can support us address some of these issues like the gaps, the cracks that we have in some of our structures.
Nakanye abradabi gadan we wose nuje bi ke gbeke bi do saka kwa mchiabo ene jino kan niga king taki teko churu eken no wa de nche eken twi no ni etwu wa de nche keje king kamblo nya se efe ne hu gbeke bi ani yo ela chabo na me nya me ba etu ame ehoni e akia me ne yo fo neke acho me ni tete ablo Omanye aba okeje ko gadan we ko ko chewo odamonu ne ke shakro mchu.
Aso ye owo, mani nye kwelo, aso makwe ye wono.